channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and J family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And your girl Jay.
And we back
with another reaction video.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel, man.
Welcome back.
We about to get into some more reactions. Hope everybody enjoying their morning, afternoon, or evening.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever day it may be or whatever time it may be where you guys are at. So, let them know.
We got to send our condolences and prayers to all those who are affected by the fires in California.
Absolutely.
And thank you for all those who have been checking in on myself and Half.
Right.
We are an hour away from all the travesty.
Right.
And sending major prayers to all those affected. Yeah,
because it's definitely a huge tragedy that's going on out there right now, man. So, and also thank you to everybody who's been helping in any way that they can, donating food, water, supplies, clothes, whatever they can do, shelter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For the ones who has lost their homes, and
looking out for the fire department.
Right, looking out for the fire department and things like that. Matter of fact, it was a beautiful note that I think you seen the note when we was watching the news.
Oh yeah.
Somebody left on their house. They said, "Dear firefighters, just remember the most important thing
is you.
Is you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's here. It's you. It's not the house, not the cars.
Right. Like
it's
don't
you.
lose your life.
Right. Don't lose your life trying to save a car or.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we all know it's not the actual house that I think that people are really worried about. I think it's the memories.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The pictures that they have, the family, things like that. I think that's what's the most important, right? Yeah. The memories that you cannot get back. So, you can go buy another house.
Right.
Bigger and better.
Right.
But you can't go buy the same memories.
Right.
So. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening to that for a second. So let's do some shout out. Some reactions.
Okay, so shout out to Fox News.
Shout out to Fox.
The video is titled "Desantis Blast Media for Fire Coverage." They're trying to pin this on Trump.
Now, how they gotta do anything with Trump? They trying to blame everything on Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But anyway, man, let's jump right into it, man. But before we do, everybody out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
Turn your post notifications on.
Yes.
Like and share this video.
Yes.
And then comment down below, baby. Come and join the squad, man.
Yes. Half and J.
You did H and J.
Yeah.
Plus, we ever kicking off
what?
Good vibes, baby. Good vibes. Boom! Let's get it.
So President-elect Trump hosted a group of Republican governors at Mar-a-Lago last night. Florida Governor Ron Desantis was there, and he joins us. Now, Governor, thanks so much for joining the program.
Good morning.
So, Governor, everyone has been saying, if Ron DeSantis were in California and there was a disaster like this, it would be great criticism. But we know that you would handle this differently. You had this interesting exchange with a reporter yesterday. Let's watch it.
Is it appropriate for the president-elect or a president to be criticizing?
Is it appropriate for people in your industry to try to create division and to try to create narratives anytime these things happen? Now, you're not as interested in doing that because Newsom is a D. If Newsom was a Republican, you guys would you would have him nailed to the wall for what they're doing over there.
So why aren't they criticizing him?
That's true.
That's 100% facts. That's 100%. And I love the way he was so transparent right there in that particular moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he kept it all the way real right there. Because that's what's going on. The media creates this division between everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not just Republican and Democrat, everybody. Making a black and white thing all the time. Or, you know what I'm saying? Well, that was a racist situation. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
The D. If Newsom was a Republican, you guys would you would have him nailed to the wall for what they're doing over there.
So why aren't they criticizing him or the mayor?
Right. So.
Well, here's my point is just simply, they were trying to pin this on Donald Trump and they were going after Donald Trump's comments. And I'm just thinking to myself, I've seen how these people in the press react to when these things happen in the state of Florida. All they try to do is to find things that they can create negative narratives about. I remember when we had Hurricane Ian, Category 5 monster storm hit Southwest Florida. All they were looking for were things to do negative. And the reality was the state was prepared. We had an overwhelming response. We were doing things like rebuilding bridges in 3 days. We were able to bring the power back on and millions of people in record time. And so once it was clear that people were satisfied with the response after a few days, you couldn't find CNN in the state of Florida if you had a search warrant. I mean, they were just gone. They had no interest in covering.
Wow. That's how shady they are. Wow.
He said, even if you had a
Search
search
warrant,
warrant,
right.
though, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Wow.
where they at now?
Right.
Once it was clear that people were satisfied with the response after a few days, you couldn't find CNN in the state of Florida if you had a search warrant. I mean, they were just gone. They had no interest in covering the story at that point. And so it's different how they approach these things when it's one of their guys on their team, both in terms of the mayor and the governor. And so I'm fine to say just don't politicize it at all. But I think the media, it's like the pot calling the kettle black when they're
So
attacking
true.
Donald Trump, when they're the ones that are always the lead in these instances.
So, Governor, I've made the request. I think Republican governors need to go out there and show them how it's done because the people are crying out for help and they're American citizens, and that's what we do. We pitch in. What are you doing right now to help them out?
Well, we immediately offered assistance, and so the Florida Division of Emergency Management is in contact with California's Emergency Management Agency, and as there's requests that come down the pike, we will fulfill those requests. And this is not something that's unusual amongst the states. We've provided support to California in the past when they've had wildfires. We've had states support us. I mean, when we had Hurricane Helene in Milton, we had a lot of people that sent assets down. Now, fortunately, with Helene, we were able to send those back very quickly, and then we ended up sending our assets to Western North Carolina a day or two after the hurricane. So states do have a very good track record in this country of working together. And it's not just Republican governors. I mean, Democrat governors have helped Florida. We've helped Democrat governors. And I think this is something, those are Americans' homes who've gone in blaze. They're from different political persuasions, but we have a responsibility as Americans to come together.
Governor, I'm up against a hard break, but I got to ask you, you're going to have a seat that you got to fill. Have you made a decision of who you're going to fill that seat, Marco Rubio's seat, with?
No, I haven't, but it will come soon, and it's going to be somebody that's going to help President Trump deliver on the mandate he earned from the American people. It's going to be somebody that's going to be strong on immigration, and it's going to be somebody that represents the conservative principles that have made this country great.
Ron DeSantis, Governor, thank you so much. We appreciate it. More Fox.
I'm Steve Juice.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but for me, you can kind of tell when somebody is lying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not being truthful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a feel you get. You follow what I'm saying? And maybe, I don't know, but when I hear DeSantis talk, for me, he sounds like he's talking with conviction. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm a Republican, but I'm an American first.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? And I know what's right and I know what's wrong. Period.
Right.
You feel me? But yeah, I am a Republican because of my beliefs and my morals and things like that. That makes me a Republican. That's what you guys want to call it. But I just call it just doing the right thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me, I see why Trump was interested in him. You know what I'm saying? And all that, because he just comes across with conviction. You know what I'm saying? And that's different right now. You don't have that in politics right now. You know, everybody's trying to say the right thing, you know, to get that next step.
Like Newsom.
Like Newsom.
He has done a poor job on this fire situation. There was no water in the reservoir. I'm not sure which area, but firefighters couldn't get water to put out the fire.
Right.
And look at the consequences of that.
Yeah. Catastrophic. Like, it's crazy, you know? But like DeSantis said, if that was a Republican over there, Y'all been yelling it all against the wall.
Stoned and
all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, degrading, all that, you know. So
why are they covering up for Newsom?
I understand California is supposed to be a blue state.
But I'm saying the media, like they're not talking about
California's a blue state. So the media is along with that. You know what I'm saying? And who knows what kind of kickback they get. You follow what I'm saying?
Wrong is wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Wrong is wrong. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, it's, you know, like I said, man, look.
And Karen Bass.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, man, you know, everybody gonna have their own different opinions about things, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But me personally, you know, I just feel like it should, especially, so here's my thought on it, right? I'm gonna leave it alone after this, right? We can get into some shout outs unless you want to ask yours. But I just feel like every state knows what ifs that can happen, right? Like, for example, you got tornadoes in certain states, you know what I mean, hurricanes, So with California, we know that this is a fire state.
Right.
We have
fire
had
and earthquakes.
Fire and earthquakes. So why not have already in place things that will help toward an event that occurs like that?
Right.
So you ain't got to be scrambling and you follow what I'm saying? Like, it's already in place.
Right. Right.
So that's my thing, man. And we wouldn't have had to. No, we can't prevent forest fires and things like that from happening. They're going to happen. Earthquakes are going to happen. But as long as we're prepared for that, it makes it a little bit easier for families to cope and deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I heard some insurance companies are not even covering what's going on. You follow what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you cover that?
Right.
Because it's going to cost you guys money? We talk about families' lives here, though. Right. You know, so, I mean, yeah, like I said, man, it's a lot that needs to change in this country, in my personal opinion.
But the craziest thing is we have the highest tax rates. And it's like, why don't we have accessibility to you know, like, the firefighters needed help. I mean, yeah, it was a massive blaze, but we didn't even have enough firefighters to help, you know, in California to put the fires out. Yeah. Like, we don't have access to certain things, and we're paying the highest tax rates.
Yeah. I mean, you can drive down your street and see that your taxpaying money ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You'll hit 1,000 potholes just going down the street.
Right. Mia's car. Yeah. My daughter just bought a new car, and her tire pressure is low
because of the potholes.
Because of the potholes.
Don't make no sense. Yeah. Don't make no sense whatsoever, man. But we're paying taxes.
Right.
High taxes at that. It's funny as you say that because we're just having a conversation at the gym today, me and my partner, after the gym, how, you know, LLCs and how they made a new law now to where you got to file some kind of something with the LLC to where you want to get, you know what I'm saying? Because we had to do the same thing because he had hit me yesterday and told me to send. That's why I was sent over the ID thing this morning. But he was my guy at the gym was like, you know, ask our financial advisor guy, can he have an LLC like in Alabama, but still function here in California, just for the taxes? Wow, yeah. Difference, you know what I'm saying? Because he want to do a box truck business. You know what I'm saying? You know, they be on, sometimes they'll be tripping on the small stuff like that out there. So just different things like that. You know what I mean? So where are our tax money? That's what I'm saying. We don't know where it's going. Tax money going? We don't know where it's going. I understand why some people say that we shouldn't be paying taxes. Because if we don't know where it's going, right, and it's not making anything, it's not making the community better, right? Then what we have massive homelessness issues, like everywhere. It's so much wrong with California. Yeah, so much wrong. And where is our tax money going? Right, it's just crazy. But anyway, sorry. That's our rant. You know what I'm saying? I know this is a long video. Y'all probably being cut off, but the ones who actually stayed. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, because we be talking about some real stuff sometimes, though, like, for real. All right, let's give it some shout-outs, though. Okay, so first shout-out goes to Billy James. What's up, Billy James? Billy James, shout-out to you, man. Let us know what you thought about this reaction right here. Give us your thoughts about this whole little, they want to blame Trump thing for the fires, comment down below.
Second shout out goes to Irish Gigs. What's up, Irish Gigs?
Irish Gigs, thank you so much for your support.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate you guys. Thank everybody, man, who always tunes in to us.
Yes, thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate it. Does not go overlooked, trust me.
Right.
We absolutely appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Make sure you guys keep God first.
Most importantly.
And we will catch you guys in the next reaction video.
Yes. Peace.